roux is a thickener created by cooking equal parts flour and fat, traditionally clarified butter, but oil is commonly used. A roux is equal parts flour and fat by weight, not by dry measure. A good rule of thumb for the home chef is to use 3 tablespoons of flour to 2 tablespoons of oil. Begin by heating a small frying pan on low and add the oil. Typically the same heat used for simmering is used to make a roux. Once the oil is warmed, add the flour and continually mix with a whisk. Once all the flour has been saturated, it should look like wet sand. This will thin out slightly as it is cooked. Cooking will remove the raw flour flavor. It is important to cook until the roux smells warm and nutty. Roux are named for how long they are cooked and their color. Longer cooking creates more complex flavors, but results in darker colors and cannot be used in lighter colored sauces. It is also important to remember that a darker roux will have less thickening power. White roux, although called white, is often pale yellow, but is used for thickening white sauces such as béchamel. It is cooked for about 1 to 2 minutes. A blonde roux is cooked for 5 to 6 minutes and is used in sauces such as velouté. A brown roux will be cooked 7 to 15 minutes on a slightly higher heat and often used in sauce espagnole. Darker brown roux cooked for an hour can also be made and is popular among Cajun and Creole cooking. When combining roux with water-based liquids such as broth or liquid, many authorities assert it is important that these liquids are not excessively hot. It is preferable to add warm roux to warm liquid to avoid lumps. The liquid should be added slowly while continually whisking. If lumps appear to be forming, whisk vigorously. You may also be able to bring the liquid to a quick boil to help thin out the sauce and redistribute the roux. In the end, the chef determines how thick or thin they want the sauce. The baseline is for the sauce to be nappe consistency, which means that the sauce will coat the back of the spoon. When a line is drawn down the back of the spoon, the edges of the line should not run. Also, when pouring the sauce onto itself, it should not leave lines on top of the sauce, but immediately mix back in smoothly.